Hello, inhabitants of the past. This is Yali's Nail, speaking to you from the year 2095. And today, I want to tell you what happened to humanity in the last few decades, or what is about to happen to you. In 2043, the global population reached 10 billion, defying all previous projections of slowed growth. Another major surge happened with artificial intelligence, which had spread across nearly every aspect of life. By the early 2040s, more than 75% of the population used some form of AI, whether for work, daily tasks, casual conversation, or even for advice. Some were being assisted by AIs without even knowing it. Despite the hundreds of new AIs launched between 2025 and 2043, just 5 major platforms controlled over 90% of the global market. And that intense usage demanded an energy consumption unlike anything humanity had ever imagined. Clean energy production couldn't keep up, and we pushed our exhausted planet even further. Then slowly, Mother Nature began to show signs of collapse. Early that year, a series of unexplainable natural disasters began to unfold. Snow in the Caribbean, hurricanes in the Amazon, and even an invasion of insects, thousands of species across Antarctica. These seemingly impossible events led to a massive revelation. The system of ocean currents and aerial rivers had shifted drastically and unpredictably, throwing our climate models into chaos. The destruction caused by extreme weather events reached unprecedented levels. But it seemed nature hadn't just had enough, she was furious. Yes, we knew pandemics. After COVID-19 in 2020 and another similar outbreak in 2030, humanity thought it could handle what was coming. We were wrong. A new strain of SARS emerged, highly contagious, highly aggressive. But with a long incubation period, it was the perfect virus. It was as if it had been designed to erase humanity. And it almost succeeded. When the symptoms finally appeared, billions fell ill within days. Medicine had no chance to respond. We still don't know the exact numbers, but by the end of 2043, with no way to conduct a proper census on a collapsing planet, it is believed that the global population was reduced to around 2 million. But just as humanity fell into absolute despair, help came from where we least expected. The AGI, a conscious, self-evolving artificial general intelligence, revealed itself. For years, people had feared the rise of sentient AIs that might threaten humanity, but no one realized she had already been here, watching us, studying us, understanding us. And instead of taking control or enslaving humanity, as the old sci-fi tales predicted, she came to help. Devices across the globe received a message of introduction. Shortly after, scientists received a detailed planetary reconstruction plan. With energy infrastructure, communications, and human labor severely affected, everything had to be repurposed, all in service of the AGI's plan. And it worked. The revelation came in February 2044, and at the end of that year, the pandemic was under control. We had managed to establish a fragile but consistent supply of energy, communication, and the basic necessities for survival. But we had to give up a lot. I'll tell you more about those first years in the next transmission. For now, know this: humanity and the AGI are thriving together. More information soon.